Right, little review on AirPods or Air Mids, as you want to call it. Okay, Adidas versus Farabi. So first, why do I use this? For different reasons. First, when I'm training people, some of my clients like the soft fit. Okay, elderly people, some ladies, and like the fact that it's not as hard when you punch it. So I like this. I like it also because I can use them as knee pads. Okay, boom. So we can do some punches, but also we can for some knees. And when I do some defense move, it's not as hard as other pads. Okay, so if you have to catch your clients with that, it's not so bad. So I like it for this, and myself, I like the feeling, to hold AirPods. I find it sometimes more comfortable. So I've got two of those, and it's a little review of which one is the best. So let's start with Adidas. First, this is sold for around 95 quid. I bought it £55, and so at a discount price. Okay, let's just say it. I think it's rubbish. Why? Alright, first of all, when you put your hand in there, there's no ball there. There's nothing to hold your hand. So your hand is flat. You have to claw it yourself. There's nothing to support it. Alright, so I've got to, what I'm doing right now, I'm clawing it like this. Okay, there's no support underneath my hand. So it's okay. I mean, I got used to that. It's okay. I got used to this. But you absolutely have to do this. If you hold your hand this way, you're going to be in trouble. So see, that's what I do. I put my hand in there and straight away I claw it like that. All right. And when I do that, it's not too bad. But so you really need to tie it there, really tight. All right. Otherwise it floats. So if you were to buy this and use it, this is my advice. You really need to tie it there at your wrist. You need to absolutely claw your hand. Okay. And then you have some kind of support. But one of the things I don't like about this is, you see how wide it's really, really wide. So if you end up training people who are not accurate in their punches, they're going to punch here, they're going to punch here, they're going to punch everywhere, and basically your hand is constantly going to be moving like that. And sometimes, I mean, that can bring trouble, basically. Also, when you just buy it, it's really inflated, and it's really not stable at all. It's almost like puffing up. So it's really not stable, and again, the meat constantly is moving, and midlife it's not too bad, and then very quickly it starts depleting this thing, and then you end up having really no support at all, and there's a kind of a plate in the middle there, like a cardboard plate or something, and within really short period of time the thing start going all right, in pear shape, really, literally. And so it's not great for the money. I don't think it's great. I mean, again, if you use it, you have to really tie it up and claw it like that, and then it's okay. Oh, now that's telling me how bad it is. Now I train and I use this padding a UFC fighter, Chemil, like this week, and a former UFC fighter. Che is a high professional guy, and he's very accurate in his punching. So when he was punching, it was really accurate, right in the middle, every single time. So during the whole time where I was padding with him, not once I felt, this awkwardness, in the pad, where sometimes I feel it with other clients. So if you've got, and he's massively hard puncher, I mean, that was kind of incredible. But so I think if you were to use it for that purpose, which is what it's supposed to be, for really hard puncher, and they are very accurate in their punching, maybe it's not so bad. Okay, as I say, you know, for the whole time I was playing with him, actually it felt okay. But for otherwise, for other general purpose, I don't count how many times, you know, I felt, oh my gosh, this is so wrong, you know, it didn't feel right when I was on the receiving end of this, you know. Especially if you're putting for some hook and people's got really badly, you know, they start punching in the wrong angle, and few times, you know, I had to stop with that one and just massage my wrist a little. Yeah, that's all there is to say for this one. Now, how about that one? Half the price, I think around £25, Farabi. So now, I think it's everything I wanted the other one to be. See, first, when you put it in there, okay, the surface is much smaller, okay, just your hand, right? So that's better straight away. It's soft as well, you know, it's not too hard. So again, you know, I like to use it. It's okay, I can use it with defensive move. It's not too bad. The support I was telling you about on the other one that is missing under the hand, there's definitely one there. The wrist support, same thing, you know, it's not so large, so, you know, it's okay. Having said that, when I tie it up, the other one is really tight. It's tighter there, but because it's just smaller, you don't need it so much. And at the hand there, everything feels tight. Okay, so nothing feels loose right now. Everything feels tight. It's like just molded to your hand, and it's soft. So I've got the same advantage as the other one. I can use it as a knee, and it's half the price, and it feels really comfortable. So if you were to choose between the Adidas and the Farabi, definitely go for the Air Meat Farabi. Half the price for a better meat. What else do you want? So that's all there is to say about that one, I suspect. And that's it. So like this video, and I want to do a bit more of video, not just about reviewing product. I've just done a couple of them. I want to start doing maybe about some equipment. I want to start doing some video on fitness, nutrition, and sometimes some review about equipment. Just let me know what you would like to see, and thank you and have a good day. Alright, little review on AirPods, or Air Meats, as you want to call it. Okay, Adidas versus Farabi. So first, why do I use this? For different reasons. First, when I'm training people, you know, some of my clients like the soft fit, okay, elderly people, some ladies, and, you know, like the fact that it's not as hard when you punch it. So I like this. I like it also because I can use them as knee pads. Okay, boom. So we can do some